Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. So, Nicki Minaj has the highest debut for a rap song on the TikTok Payola Board Top 50 chart, okay? So, you got Nicki Minaj and Lil Uzi at number 9 for everybody. Then you got Nicki Minaj at number 18 for F the Club Up, which is not shocking. See, listen, everybody could really be top 10 if Nicki and Republic would put out a music video and give it more radio and playlisting. I don't know why they're sleeping on this hit. It really don't make no sense. But anyway, moving on from that, did Nicki Minaj get her lick back at the Scammies? As we know, the Scammies had previously blackballed Nicki Minaj. She is one of the few female rappers that don't have a Scammy yet, even though she's been in the game for 15 years. And she went 7 years without any nominations, okay? They recently gave a positive review for Pink Friday 2. They said in a recent article, Nicki Minaj offers a bit of everything you would expect and then some in Pink Friday 2, from obviously the samples, her signature flow, obviously her talking about her sexuality, and going through one of the toughest times in her life, obviously her father passing away, and giving birth to Papa Bear, okay, which, you know, kind of happened around the same time. They also said that birth and death inspire Nicki Minaj's best work. Okay. So they did give, you know, some positive reviews on Pink Friday 2 and talk about the different topics, you know, from that album. And recently, obviously, she received 2 nominations with Barbie World at the 2024 Scammies. She received a Scammy nomination for Best Rap Song and Song Written for Visual Media. And the Scammies do want Nicki Minaj to attend, okay? They want her to make a reappearance to the Scammies after being blackballed for 7 years. Will Nicki Minaj finally get her lick back and finally receive the Scammy that she deserves in 2024? Okay, because the Scammies have been really positive towards Nicki Minaj. Now, here's my thing. Of course, it's going to kind of suck for Barbie World to be her first Scammy, considering that she has an amazing catalog, and she would have to share, obviously, the award with Ice Spice. Okay? It wouldn't be a solo Scammy award. But hopefully that can prompt them to give her a Lifetime Achievement Award, okay, which she definitely deserves. I do think it would be a good look for Nicki Minaj to go to the Scammies. I know they have done her dirty, but I feel like if she don't go, then she definitely not gonna win, okay? One thing the Scammies will do, if you don't show up, they gonna give your award to somebody else. And I do feel like she has a good chance of winning. If she wins a Scammy in 2024, you know, nobody can say, oh, you don't have a Scammy against her. You know, that's what, you know, a lot of the ops and the Dud fan bases and obviously Section 8 gang, that's what they say to Nicki Minaj. And if I was Nicki, I would only go if I was guaranteed to win. Because they usually tell the artists that they won before the award shows start. Now, Payola Board staff ranks the 2023 best albums, okay, of the year. They have Olivia Rodrigo at number 1. Absolutely not. Ex-Boy Genius, don't know who that is. I don't know who Troy is. Jaguar 2 by Victoria Monet. I agree with that. Karol G, don't really listen to her. Scarlett at number 7. Okay. I'm gonna have to disagree. And then Lil Yachty, absolutely not. Okay, so this list is not respected. But where is Pink Friday 2? I'm like, Scarlett to me wasn't that great of an album. No shade. How is it getting on all these lists Where is Pink Friday 2 for the best album of the year? They put this article out after Pink Friday 2. Did they even listen to the album? Pink Friday 2 is 10 times better than Scarlet. No shade. But D0JA did go #1 on the Payola Hot 100 chart. Okay, with The Town Is Dead. Now, Nicki Minaj got a #1 album, but Doja Cat got more payola, okay? So that's probably why they put Doja Cat's album on there instead of Nicki Minaj's. But maybe Nicki's Pink Friday 2 will be top 30 or top 20. But with that being said, Brett, Doja Cat's stylist, Nicki Minaj's ex-stylist, you know, he used to work for Nicki Minaj, teased Doja Cat's next era. He said, "We're just getting started," after he reposted a fan page that posted the article of Time magazine crowning Doja as one of the best performers alive, which we actually discussed yesterday. So it looks like Doja Cat is gearing up for her next era already. Okay, now let me know, do you guys think Doja Cat's 5th album will do 100,000 first week? Okay, because Scarlet didn't do 100,000, but maybe the 5th album will. I think Doja Cat would have to go back to Planet Her era to get 100,000 first week. She got to go back to the Planet Her era. Now, moving on to Bëgś and Bitter. Now, as we know, Bëgś and Bitter and Nicki Minaj kind of went back and forth on social media earlier this week after Nicki Minaj posted a Michael Jackson meme after Cardi B was crying on Instagram Live about Off the Cheat. After that, Cardi B tweeted, "Take your man to the park and leave me the F alone. I'm really on 100 today. Is not the day." Okay? And she said that because we already know that Kenny has a background which doesn't allow him to go to certain places. And so, allegedly, Criminal B is planning on getting back at Nicki Minaj. She got a diss record in the stash, okay? That she is planning to put out in 2024. Plus, you know, she got to respond to the shots that were thrown in Pink Friday 2. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, I just feel like sometimes Cardi B's shots don't land. Like, remember when she said, "Your baby daddy is a zero and my baby daddy is a Migo," and the Migos split up? So I really don't understand why she is continuing to throw shots when they really don't land like that. But maybe Parson Fontaine will step up his pen game, especially now that him and Megan broke up. He definitely have a lot of animosity towards Megan, and he might take it out on Nicki Minaj. So you never know what could possibly happen, but it's going to be a new era, a new face, new disses, and possibly some new payola. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, moving on to Scratch Off and Queen Ari. A lot of fans are speculating that Scratch Off might have gotten a collaboration with Queen Ariana, the best pop vocalist of our generation, because Ariana was spotted filming a music video, okay, because she got some new music coming out. And Diggsy, who is a popular photographer for celebrities, put the 777 emoji, which Scratch Off does use, okay? So a lot of fans are speculating that Scratch Off, thanks to Scooter Braun, was able to get an Ariana collaboration. Let me know how you guys feel about that. You know, Scooter do love him some Scratch Off, but last time I checked, he don't work with Ariana no more. But he might still have a good relationship with her. I don't see why Ariana would want to do a song with Scratch Off, though. Scratch Off definitely can't help Queen Ari on the charts. Queen Ari gets solo #1s. She don't need collaborations. And unfortunately, Scratch Off is a no flop. So that really wouldn't make sense to me. Okay, but, you know, Scooter did help her get the BTS feature, so anything is possible nowadays. And Queen Ari did work with Megan and D0JA Cat. Okay, so she might be interested in working with Scratch Off. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Moving on to Queen B. Queen B went to the premiere in Brazil for the Renaissance film, looking like the Tin Man or Diana Ross. Okay. It has been reported that Queen B actually is doing very well in Brazil. They said that the Renaissance film has sold 100K tickets. Wow, that's amazing. And then there was 10K plus people trying to track her flight. Don't she fly private? How are they able to track her flight if she's flying private? Can somebody answer that for me in the comments? There was a lot of tweets. I don't believe it was 200 million. No, it was not 200 million tweets. But there were people tweeting about her being in Brazil. I can't wait for the Renaissance film to go on streaming platforms so I can finally watch it, okay? Because I just cannot sit at a movie theater for 3 hours. That's ridiculous. I don't think no documentary should be at the movie theater, in my opinion, because documentaries can be long, okay? So let me know how you guys feel about that. Moving on to Remy Martin, who is known for C0Ñ her own career. She put out a record called Ghetto and Ratchet with Connie Diamond, which has been going viral all over social media. Okay? Remy Martin, she talking about sex, throwing it back. She wearing revealing clothes. A lot of fans feel like she is going into her single era. Now, Remy Martin has been exposed earlier this year for cheating on her husband, Papoose, with a battle rapper, Easy the Block Captain, okay? Who looks like Papoose's younger brother, okay? They look just alike. With that being said, though, I'm going to be honest with you. The bars were kind of there. You know, I feel like the song don't sound too bad. Definitely something I wasn't really expecting from Remy Ma, especially in this stage of her life. But I will say the bars aren't too bad. And I do believe that Remy Ma and Papoose will announce their separation in 2024. Okay? I don't think Papoose and Remy are together. I think that they don't want the people in the public to know, but it's obvious. And Remy Ma, you know, she talk about sex here and there, but she usually don't talk about sex like that. She was really getting into it. So I will be expecting Papoose and Remy to announce their divorce and Remy to be in her single era in 2024. But I don't think it was right for her to cheat on Papoose. I think that was the wrong move. She should have filed for divorce and then started dating Easy on the Block. But let me know how you guys feel about it. I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. I hope you guys have an amazing day.